Ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba bum ba da ba dum bum bum bum. Therybot is here. Welcome in, everyone. So, Therybot's joke today was, oh wait, I didn't go live everywhere. My bad. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hello. Eliza. Welcome in, Eliza. You were in fact first. I have Sunny D for my drink today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to do commerce today. I really like commerce days. To be honest, I want to do them more, but I'm worried you guys will get bored. I believe you. I mean, like, I feel you. And Twitter is not working for whatever reason. Like, this has been happening to me on Twitter a lot recently. Like, what do I have to do to make sure it works? But hello, welcome in. We are going to be doing commerce today. So it shows that I am live on Twitter, but it doesn't actually let me check. Like, it doesn't let me read my own chat for some reason. So I guess we can just check there every now and then. But I don't know. Welcome in. So actually, I need to take care of my homestead a little bit. Let me go to your live stream on Twitter. You definitely can, but I might see you late if you talk over there. I feel like the music is a tad bit loud for me, so I'm gonna lower it on my side. That's the good thing about having separated audio. I can lower the volume for me, but it stays the same for you. Just taking care of my homestead a little bit. And look, my inventory is looking so good. It's looking very lovely. And I have some things that are expiring soon, so we'll be able to clean it up even more. And I have some speed transport potions. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Oh, you know what also? Oh, there's a unicorn. I didn't even realize there was a unicorn here. Oh, look, hold on. I don't like VIP inventory. I wish we could just close it off. Like, I just don't need it. But my mimic, Ellie Echo, actually has some leftover food. I put some, like, extra food with Ellie. So we're gonna go ahead and put these. I put, like, extra stuff. Like, this is, like, my kind of like a dump pet, but, like, I kind of know what's in here. And I forgot who is my potion pet. I want to say it's this cat, but I could so be wrong. Fondue for two. Fondue for two. It's one hot dish. Fondue for two. I feel like this is the Finny Gem pet. Yeah. Is it Ebeka? Yeah, it is Ebeka. You see, I don't associate myself with hello, Mabby Nerd! Mabinogi from Mabinogi is the best Navi in my humble opinion. Navi? Oh, navigator! I wonder if they are the best navigator. So the main navigator, we may have been biased, but Lyndon won best navigator, which I love to hear. Oh look, there's a piece of dessert or a table. Yes. In my homestead, I have a lot of sweet theme things. To be honest, I want more sweet theme stuff. Like, Mabby, please listen to me. Give me more sweets. Give me this whole gacha again. I'm pretty sure I missed this gacha, technically. Like, I was there. Like, yeah, I was. And I have some of the pieces, but I didn't do a lot of it. I love this tower, though. It's, like, my favorite. This is, like, my favorite. I need to ask Ninja if they have this. And thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate it. I just love the sweet theme stuff. I love this. The cake. My little dessert table. I'm still trying to go for the four seasons like homestead. But to be honest, I'm not the best interior decorator, so we were working on it. So that's winter over there. This is spring. This is summer. And this is fall. But I don't have a lot of stuff. I think actually this is the fall tree. So I don't know why what it's doing in summer, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But we're gonna do some commerce first. I mean, for a majority of the time. I was thinking about changing the outfit. I'm not sure. I want to try to build more outfits that look kind of like how I would. We can also do a shadow mission just to like clear it, and then I can use this crystal for something. But who knows? I've been doing a little bit of Stardust on the side, to be honest. Let's see how far I got off camera. I didn't get that far, but I did a little bit. See, we're in a little bit of a better position than we were last time. To be honest though, I'm pretty happy with rank 9. We'll keep growing and growing. And the commerce reset happened, for anyone who doesn't know. So we're gonna start with very little commerce, like cargo. Yay! So Linden won Best Navigator, main navigator. So between Linden, Kauim, Igerna, and Linden, Kauim, Igerna. Wait, who's the other one? The elf guy. That's Kauim, right? The Belvas guy. You see, I forgot their names. But Linden won. And then now we have 2 extra navigators, and I'm gonna count Lonnie because I was trying to figure out who would be the... No, there's not a lot of landlocked official navigators, okay? So I was trying to think of like who's like the icon. So for Quilla, it's Savja. I don't know how to say her name. I'm very sorry. It's Linden's crush. She won best waifu last year, I think. And then we also have Shannon, who is by Port Sian. So we can visit them and then decide which one is best. And then I thought for Port Cobb, Lonnie was pretty iconic, running up and down the cob. The what is it called? It's not called cob. It's the port. She's running up and down the port. Is there anybody like that for like Sella? Hi Mason. Who's this? They look familiar. Mabin Boys. I love that. That's a great name. Or great guild name. I didn't even notice their name. But I do recognize their guild name. And you guys, I think I'm actually going to upgrade my microphone soon. Because I was rewatching one of my streams and then I heard the mouth sounds and I despise those. I really do. Like, they ruin my experience. So hopefully we get a new mic that is even better than this one. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit. I just realized that my phone isn't on. Meaning the good tracking isn't on. I hope I wasn't looking to the side. I feel like I was looking to the side when that thing calibrated. Actually, it's fine. So let's actually go ahead and get this transport. Yes. I decided we're no longer going to deal with the green bandit candy because I heard that sometimes it makes them target you more. I know that's not what it says on the description, but you know, the paranoia. The paranoia is real. So we're going to avoid the green ones. We're only going to do complete warden candies from now on. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you too. Oh, this guy. I don't want to run into them. Because look, my inventory is clear. My hands are empty. It's looking pretty good, and I don't want to ruin that. Because the more I fight these bandits, the more I have the opportunity to pick up their Finny Gem. Hello, Shimmy! Welcome in! How are you? Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Welcome in. So we're going to try to avoid the bandits as much as possible as usual. We're going to do a little bit of Wordle as well. We're going to talk a little too. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, all the way, la da da da, dance the night away. Oh, that's pretty tricky. Okay, I'm gonna try to go over here. It looks like that worked. Yay. Then the night away. Dance the night away. I felt a curse around me, a chill pierced through my body. Day and night these ghosts are haunting, keen on parasiting on me. Gradually I see the world, it's covered in ink and bleaches. No colors blending in between. Help, feel my lonely heartbeat, hand in mine, get me awake and help. Make the truth unfolded, take my body back to freedom, come. Never hide in darkness, find your sword, then keep on chasing, please. Seek a way to daybreak, fighting shadows through the end. La da 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 da. Oh, thank you, Shimmy. I appreciate it. How was your day? Did you do anything fun today? I worked. And now I'm here. And I was looking more into my rigging class. So I haven't actually started the rigging process yet. I did try. Okay, so there's a reason why I can't. But so I have to wait for my art. And this is the reason why. Because I only have the free version of the application that we need, which is Live 2D Cubism. And I have the free version. So I'm waiting until I get the documents, like the files for my model, so I can work on rigging without paying for it. And then I can do like a free trial. So I did try to do some of the free stuff, and I really like the program. I think it's kind of fun. And I did working on like the deformers and everything, but I actually couldn't save any of my progress. So what is this game called? It's called Mabinogi. I can type it in chat. Mabinogi. It's a game made by Nexon, which is a Korean company, and in Mabinogi it's like it encourages you to live your fantasy life. So you can do a lot of things. It's an MMORPG, so you get to see all of the other players and characters. It's based on Celtic lore as well. So that's like the story mode. So you'll see lots of familiar names if you've heard of like if you've heard of that lore. Oh, look, this bandit's right here. So for me, I like doing a lot of the cozy parts, but there's like, oh man, he appeared. So I gotta fight him. It's okay. To be honest, I'm gonna do this. And then that will beat everybody. As soon as this guy kind of just like steps into my circle, he's gonna be done. He's gonna be cooked. He's just walking casually. He doesn't know what's gonna happen. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. So we're gonna summon our dolls. Oops. Wrong. Okay. And I actually need to turn in some of these badges. So I stick to mainly the cozy aspects of the game. Hello, DM. Welcome in. Back to the salt mines. That is Twitch. What do you mean? What does that even mean? Oh, is it because of the ads? Oh my gosh. If you have TikTok, I know that you can view the desktop version of the stream. So it should look exactly like Twitch. And YouTube. Actually, YouTube too. So if you're on Twitch, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, you can see the landscape version. And there shouldn't be ads because I'm not monetized. La da 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 da. Oh, thank you, DM. I appreciate it. That makes me feel special. Look, I changed my title to Butterfingers because I do have Butterfingers. Did we change my... Oh, look, this guy's over here. He tried to get me. See, he was disrespectful. Because I am a bit of a... I'm a bit clumsy in real life. There's weird sounds out of my house, like outside of my house. It doesn't even sound like music. It sounds like, I don't know, like chanting? It's like... It's kind of weird. I've never heard that. It also kind of sounds like bees. Like bees flying, but bees don't make that much noise that loud. You know, there's no like bee in my ear right now. I have a funny story about bees. Hold these pieces of toast for me. Okay, hold on. I got him. You see my hand? It's like folded. I have your toast right here. And I just saw Voodoo Gaming. Hello, welcome in. And you are adorable. Thanks for the buttered toast. You're very welcome. But I do admit that Twitch has the most fun in it because you can do the channel redeems. So personally, I would show up on Twitch. I think it's more fun. But for the ad-less experience, YouTube and TikTok are the way to go. I want to try to figure out how to do more integration with YouTube because I feel like that's a thing. I just don't know how to do it yet. And it might have to do with members. The bees will remember that. LOL, what do you mean I've done nothing wrong? But I actually enjoy bees. I like bees. I love their honey. And I've never harmed a bee before. I'm not even allergic to bees. But, like, sometimes they, like, fly on me. I don't know why they do this. One time, it was so terrible because I was, like, walking down to go to the dollar store. And I was just gonna buy something. And then while I was wearing this cute little yellow blouse, and the way this blouse is made, it's, like, very airy and very, like, flowy. And I guess that's why the bee liked it, because it kind of did look like flower-like. And that bee like flew up my shirt and I was like traumatized because obviously I don't want to hurt the bee and I don't want to hurt myself either. Both are priorities. And I believe valves is the way to go. It always is. Like, I promise. Like, it's always valves. Like, I don't know why. Why is valves always the better option? Did you do the free run collab in Mabby? I did! So welcome in, Starlight Aquamarina. I love your name, Starlight. That's very... Do you go by Starlight or do you go by Aquamarina? Maybe Marina? or aqua. Starlight, nice, nice. I like Starlight. It reminds me of a comic book I like. Um, but yes, I did do it. I have the pet Ellie Echo. You you could say it has good value. Yes! Oh my gosh! It took me a second, but I love that. Starly for short. A game's name can't fit Starlight like Pokemon. I see. I do that sometimes. Like switch like in Harvest Moon, I think Rebecca doesn't fit. It only fits like 5 letters versus like 6. So I do like Becky. Speaking of which, I was playing a game where you put your name and then your nickname, and then characters never refer to you as your nickname. It's just like your name, and then there's like documents that go on the screen and they'll put your name there. And then one time, one of the NPCs called me Becky, and I was so shocked. I was like, "How did you know my nickname?" But I just remember that, like at the very beginning of the game, I put my nickname, and I was like, "Oh, it's actually kind of nice." I love a good pun, Mabby Nerd. I love good puns. I love dad jokes in general, actually. I just think they're so funny. Like, there's one, I don't know if you guys will, like, understand it, but if you understand, charade! I actually saw you the other day. I had to screenshot it, because, like, I was stunned. I was like, I saw you in the wild with Lunasi. I'll show you. We were together. It's so cute, right? Were you actually there or were you AFK? Because I was scared to say anything. But I love to see you guys, and your hoodies are right. They're so cute. We are so cute. I know. Ah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I heard it was really sudden too. I don't know all the details. But now it will be like a memento for you guys, right? And it's kind of sad because that was one of my dreams. That's why one of the reasons why I started streaming altogether was so that I could become on the Soul Streamer program. But now it's gone, and it feels like a dream lost. But I want you guys to know that the program was nothing without you guys. So you're the ones that made the program special. We're still gonna watch you. We're still gonna enjoy your streams. No, you are. Collab when? Whenever you want, Trade. What do you want to play? What day? Send me a DM. Oh, I need to make sure that Rudo's not hungry. Because, like, that's... Come here. I wonder if he has food. Do you have food? No, you don't. I actually had a screenshot from Mabinogi a few years ago where someone named I am the box ghost. It was back when people used to host shops in Belfast. I do remember that. First, I should add you on Discord. Of course. I was kind of reminiscing on some of my old videos because I did try to become a YouTuber in the past. Like, this isn't my first rodeo. I've had several failed channels before. And I was looking at one of them that I did Mabby content on. I privated all the videos. You cannot find it now. This was me when I was like a kid. And some of these videos are so goofy. They're so bad. Um, yeah, and you can like see the evolution of my personality because like on my very first channel where it was Mabby, I was really like insecure. I was like, I'm sorry. Like I would say sorry all the time. Like I don't know why, but I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then like gradually I became more like, I don't know, maybe I watched a lot of YouTubers and their like personality rubbed off on me because I really liked creators like Niga Higa, Dan and Phil, Bijou Mike, Jay from the Cub Scouts. Yeah, Niga Higa. I was just thinking about Niga Higa. And like the other day, I was just thinking, like, what happened to this guy? Like, he just disappeared one day. Like, Dan and Phil are back, but don't be mistaken because the vibe is different. The vibe is different. Um, who's Ryan? Is that his name? Is that Niga Higa's name? I didn't even know that. I was like, what happened to him? But he streams now. That's cool. Ryan Higa. I just remember, like, I really loved his what is it, off the pill series. It was so funny. Like, there was this one video where he was so funny. Like, oh, there's so many. Like, one video, it was like the off the pill video, and it was about arrogance. And he was just like, arrogance, which derives from arrow, which is from Robin Hood. We were like, what? He was like I'm making this video for like someone in my life, but don't worry, they'll never find out because they think everybody loves them. Arrogance. And then he was like, I don't care how fast you run. I don't care how fast you run unless you're getting me Taco Bell. I don't care how rich you are or how much money you have unless you're giving it to me. It was so funny. And then he was like, he did another one. Oh my gosh, there was so many good things he did. And he was like a musical artist too. So he was like, nice guys finish last. That's why I treat you like trash. And it's not exactly what I want to do. Oh, but you only date nice guys. I mean, bad guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what kind of question did you have? Man, I love Nika Higa. He was just so funny. And I feel like after watching some of those YouTubers, I like kind of grew more confident, I guess, in myself. And I still watch. I still watch like Jay. I watch a little bit of Bijou Mike sometimes. I tried rewatching Dan and Phil, but like I said, the vibe is different. Shame he got dropped off the face of the earth. I heard he came. So Shrey just said that he streams now, so I might like check him out and then just see like his name is Ryan Higa. So maybe we'll find his stream one day. Imagine if we do a collab one day. That would like I would be so shocked. I would not know what to do. But he was really great. Um, I just like funny people, so I think that was one thing that helped me. So I was looking at your soap in your bathroom, and I think it's pretty cool. I was wondering which flavor it is, and the second question, how did you get it? Okay, so I have a few soaps. So one of them is Blue Land. So, my favorite soap of all time. So all of them are Blue Land soap. I'll actually pull up a picture of my company because I actually really do like them, and I like their initiative and what they stand for. So I wonder if this is the right tab. Yes. Okay, so what I did was I bought like this bundle. Actually, specifically, I remember watching a what is it? Disney Dan video. If you guys ever have seen Disney Dan. And there was specifically, I don't know why I remember this exactly how I found about this company, but basically he was doing a video about Disney villains. Like there was a Disney villain show on a cruise line, and then his sponsor for that day was Blue Land soap. And they had these like little Disneyland, Disney World themed soap bottles. So if you look at hand soap, the idea is that you have a glass bottle that's like your forever glass bottle. You don't need to buy any more after this. And then you buy these little soap containers, and it's like little packets, and this is so cool because you can put this packaging in your compost pile, and it's great. So it's compostable. And then you fill the bottle with warm water to the line, drop the tablet, and then twist a pump, and watch it dissolve. It's really lovely. And then that way you save money because you're not constantly buying little soap bottles and you're not using plastic. And then everything is decomposable. Or not decomposable, but compostable. So it's really lovely and it makes me feel good. I'm not sponsored. I just I just like it. Actually, Ryan is the reason why I started using Twitch because I was curious on what he was up to. Really? That's so cool, Shrade. The world is small. What other creators did you guys like? Oh wow, we're already in Vals. Because it's a great value. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use that. Mabby nerd, that joke is mine now. So good. Not sponsored, you say? That sounds like something someone who is sponsored would say. I wish if Blue Land wants to sponsor me, I would love it. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I want to do a stream one day where we like design merch together. I think that would be so fun because I have a lot of ideas and I was kind of inspired by the lack of merch we have for Mabby. And I was like so upset. Like, you know how much what you can do? Like, you can make like like a pencil case that looks kind of like a rebirth potion. Like, tell me that's not a good idea. Or like, I know for AFK Journey, Granny Danny, she has a little monster that kind of looks like an umbrella. So like, why not just design it as an umbrella? I just thought like that would be fun to do. You think you forgot your own name? Can you help me find it? Of course. I think you left it at my house like 2 days ago. Here it is. It's Eliza. Iron Mouse inspired me to start VTubing in the first place. I started in May 2023. My second anniversary is coming up. Wow! Wow! What, May? That's crazy. Welcome in. Congrats. I need to check you out. I didn't know that you were a streamer, Starlight. There's a melody playing on the radio. There's a melody playing soft and sweet and low. So actually the way I started VTubing was kind of wild. Not wild. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody did this before me. Probably like Keith and I. But like, so I have been animating for a while. Like I've done 3D models before. My mic sounds crunchy. Thank you. I will uncrunch myself. Oh no. You see, I think maybe it is time for me to buy a new mic because this one, I don't think the mic is broken. I think the interface is broken. And I was the one who broke it myself, so I can't get insurance. Like, it's not exactly. Okay, so I actually broke the interface by accident by just running it incorrectly. So I have to put it on phantom power, which is plus 48. And then I didn't realize that you need to turn it off before you unplug it. Like, I just didn't think that would be a big deal. And I did that repeatedly so long for like a couple of months. And then that's what messed it up. Focusrite, sponsor me. I'm pretty sure that if I treated it right, it would be working right now. So I can't get warranty. Scruff builds character. Thank you. Oh, you only date bad guys, so. Oh, but the way I started VTubing was I already did animation work. So I actually have a whole series that I wanted to do, and I have the whole script and everything. And then one day I was like, well, because I have friends who are streamers as well, like face cam streamers. Um, and then they were like, oh my gosh, you should do streaming. You should do streaming. And I was like, oh, I don't want to show my face. So I was thinking, well, what if I animated myself as like somebody? So then I started doing that. And then I realized that it's already a thing and it's called VTubing. So yeah, that's how I started VTubing. I also started around 2 years ago, I think November 10th, 2022. is when I started. So I've already had my second year streaming, and it's gonna be my third year soon. Woo! Well, in November, so not really soon. But you know what is coming soon? My affiliate anniversary. Wow! So I became affiliate in March, which is soon. I think it was close to March 14th, but I don't remember the exact day. Twitch will definitely tell me. You only date bad guys, so I'll give him my best try to treat you the way you want me to. I'd be cool too if I gave you my jacket. So yeah, but before I knew about VTubing fully, I actually liked VTubers I didn't know though. So one creator I really liked. So before I became a VTuber, before all of that, I actually really enjoyed reading comics. I still do. So I was also on Webtoons, Tappy Tunes, and what is the other one? Tapas? And then one of the creators I like is on Webtoons, and their name is Merryweather. And I remember reading so many of their things just for it to stop. He canceled series like so much, it like broke my heart. I was like, there's still so many that he hasn't finished. I'll never tell him, so don't. But like, I was like, dang. So then I was like, so who is like responsible for like all of these really good comics that like end so soon? And I was like, Merryweather Media, Merryweather Media, Merryweather Media. I'm like, okay, so that's why they cancel. They have like 40 different comics going on all at once. And then after a while, this was after I became a VTuber, I realized that Merryweather is also a VTuber. And I was like, so that's why comics like are kind of sporadic because he's also doing VTuber stuff. I'll give him my best try to treat you the way. I think we'll just go to like Titan, something like that. That's fine. I'd be cool too if I gave you my jacket. Some other YouTubers I really like. They're not like old school I mean not old school people anymore, but like Danny Gonzalez. I really like Danny Gonzalez. I also like Charlotte Dobre. I just like commentary, kind of like commentary channels, comedy people. I just find them so funny. I try to learn a little bit from them. La da 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 da. Treat you the way you want me to. I felt a curse around me, a chill pierce through my body. Day and night these ghosts are haunting, keen on parasiting on me. Gradually I see the world covered in ink and bleaches, no colors blending in between. Help, feel my lonely heartbeat, hand in mine, get me awakened. Help, make the truth unfolded, take my body back to freedom, come, never hide in darkness. Ooh. And trying to maintain comics for let alone 40s maddening, asking for creative burnout. Yeah, so I think so they kind of do a little bit they do like a mix. So Merryweather is like constantly streaming, and he actually has his own VTuber agency, like so he's like doing a lot, to be honest. So I just take updates when they happen now. And so Merryweather's doing a lot. So they have their own agency, they run comics, they also do like lore stories. He's also a voice actor as well. So they do like voicing. Like he does a lot. He does a lot. Like really. So they also do VTuber lore. It'd be kind of cool to do like a lore video with Merryweather. I think that'd be so fun. If any, and for anyone who doesn't know, he does like lore for. I think he did like all of the VShojo people. Like he wrote the lore for. Like a lot of them. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. He did the lore for. And then he did like indie too. Like I think Mifos. I think they had some of their lore videos. I'm pretty sure also like Shy Lily maybe. I don't remember. Just look it up. So if you think that there's like somebody who has a really nice lore video, like look at who the writer is. It might be Merryweather. They do a lot. But yeah, even just maintaining one comic is pretty hard to do, to be honest. Currently, I'm really like in love with their series, with the Nintendo, like the video game people, and then I also like the social media girls. I think those are like really funny and really like cute. I love Blue Sky Chen a lot. I think she's really sweet. I just like sweet people. I like sweet, genuine, cute. I like Nintendo, like Switch-chan. I'm pretty sure is her name. I forgot all of their names, to be honest. But whoever the Switch Nintendo person is. La da 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 da. Let me just make sure that Rudo's not hungry. We don't want him to starve. Have you ever read Witch Hat Atelier? I have not. I feel like I've seen that name, so I'm gonna look it up and then see it. Witch Hat Atelier. A series that follows a girl named Coco. Oh, it looks sweet. It looks nice. Like, I'm reading the plot. I don't want to read it out loud just in case there's, like, spoilers. It's amazing. Wow. Might need to try it out. Oh yeah, I can tell that the art looks good. It kind of has like a Ghibli vibe. I'm kind of scared about this person. Well, this is like a different topic, but whenever I see somebody with like ears and has like dark hair, like dark blue or black, I always think of Ritsuka from an anime. If you don't know the anime, then it's fine. Don't look it up. I wonder what kind of like outfit we can make. I want to know if there's like casual outfits. So I'm gonna actually look at the Mabi website. Not the Mabi website, but the wiki. And I'm gonna like scroll through outfits and then see if we have something that I feel like would I would wear in real life. Because I actually don't think I have many outfits I would wear in real life in my wardrobe. So like personally, like I have a lot of like midriff outfits or like short skirts, but I actually don't wear short skirts in real life. Maybe I should start at least not like that. Like I would wear like Lolita, which is like really puffy. And I don't know, I just like that better. Personally. Because I do like the kind of more reserved clothing style. Now you have to. Have to what, DM? I wish I could look at my dressing room while like conversing. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous that they don't let you. Is there no button to search through outfits? I remember when I was little, like there was a whole website where you could look through every single item in the game, change it every color you wanted to, and just like look at everything. Are the are the from Fate theories? Fate from Fate. I don't know from Fate. The only Fate I know is from this one game I played on Windows Vista called Fate. I think on Wild Tangent Games. I don't know why I remember that so clearly. Oh, nope, not that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a like a animal like person, like cat like, fox like. I don't know exactly what kind of animal person they are, but they're an animal person and their name is Ritsuka. You have to know. If you don't know right away, I'm 90% certain that you're not the demographic for it. It's like one of those things. Let me actually look up the name of the anime. I'm not sure if I remember 100%. Okay, yeah, I remember. I actually did remember the name of the show, but I didn't think that was the name of the show. You crave more. It's not cursed, it's just the demographic. It's the demographic. I actually tried streaming the old Fate game from 2005, but I decided to stop working every time I tried to run OBS, VTube Studio, and Fate at the same time. Yeah. To be honest, VTube Studio can be like really resource heavy. I don't know if you know if there's a program called Spouts 2. It's not a program. It's like a connection way. So if you're not using Spouts 2, I do recommend it. It does help. I don't know how intensive Fate is. I do recommend lowering the resolution if you can. I have it in windowed and then like some of the lowest settings possible. Like right now, my Mabi is not full screen. It is like only partial of my screen. I don't know how to say that properly. Is there like a cute top bottom set or dress that you guys think I would probably like from someone who likes to cover up a little bit more? Loveless? I got chills when you typed that name. If you know the series, it's okay. Autumn outfit. I'm just looking. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like things that are too frilly. Oh, but I love that it has lemons. Look at this. Hold on. Let me share my screen. You said I must eat so many lemons because I'm so bitter. I love lemons. I don't like this dress, but I love lemons. Mainly because they're yellow and they have like a sour, bitter taste, and I do like that. I love lemonade. I'm kind of addicted to lemonade, I won't lie. I don't like things that are too frilly, too much. But since we don't see pictures, it's hard to see what I would like because there's no pictures on the site. So I just have to like click stuff. Oh, I do like this. I should have this. This is really cute. I feel like I do have the male version of this outfit. Rudo does not wear it because self-explanatory. Alice dress. Alice dress isn't so bad. I still don't like it fully. I'm just like clicking random stuff. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm like looking at outfits while also thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate this. Oh, look, this is so the pie and the box are from follows, so I have to remove that from my head. So we're playing Mabinogi from but yes, my name is Rebecca. I'm playing Mabinogi right now. I play Mabinogi on Wednesday and Thursday. This person, don't catch up with me. They're so fast. What did you guys do? What did you guys play? And yeah, the anime isn't bad. It's the demographic though. Like it's a very specific kind of anime. Like if you watch it, it's not a bad anime. It's a very specific kind of anime. I was streaming some chilling on Mabby. Ooh, nice. And then you were a monster hot. Oh no, please. Okay. Phew, I didn't run into that guy. We're not trying to run into the bandits. Bandits bother me. Monster Hunter Wilds. I haven't actually played Monster Hunter Wilds yet. Sono sugata wa I just started singing that song because it is in fact from Black Butler the musical. You have way more inventory. Do you mean that I have more inventory cleared or that my inventory is just like I have more bags and stuff? So actually that song is from Black Butler the musical. It's called I think it's called I am the butler and you are the earl or something like that. Like you're the earl and I'm the butler, something like that. So no sugata wa. And I love Black Butler. Like I don't know what you mean. Black Butler has it appeals to a wider audience though. The only thing I don't like about Black Butler is that they won't let it go. Because we're getting like endless arcs and I don't really feel like they're true to the series anymore. Like season 1, season 2, perfect. I don't even mind some of the AU movies where they brought like some of the characters to do like Alice in Wonderland. Like that was fine. But like I feel like when they started getting into like the school arc, I was just like confused. Like I didn't even finish the school arc, but I was just like, what's happening? Why do I care about this school? It was like, what am I watching? So at some point, I feel like Black Butler kind of got lost in the sauce, but like, it's okay. So if you want to see like AUs of your favorite show, Black Butler, then go for it. But for the true essence of the series, still only season 1 and 2 is where it's at. I hear they're getting another arc too. Honestly, not too excited about it. I'll give it a chance. So the way I watch anime is that I watch one episode. I'll give it at least one. All right, thank you. Oh, wait, let me give you a shout out. I opened up Twitch and I got distracted. But thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna shout you out. And then for anyone who doesn't know, my name is Rebecca. I play Mabinogi on Wednesday and Thursday, and then I do Variety on Sunday and play AFK Journey on Monday. And school animes resonate too hard with the Japanese demographic. Hopefully we can play together sometime. Absolutely. Are you on NA server? I assume so. Yeah. Beautiful. But for me personally, like, I don't mind high school as like the setting of the story. I just don't want that to be the main thing. For example, I love Kids Naiver. I feel like it's a really good anime. And they're technically in high school, but it's not like, it doesn't matter that much. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a major pulling point of the series. It just happens to be like background information or like information about the world. That's okay. Or for example, like, or on High School Host Club, that like the setting is very clearly, and it's importantly a school. Or like Takeguri, you know, that's also clearly a school. That's okay with me. It's just like when it's too realistic, I guess I have a problem with, I guess. My name is Aldrek, and I'm a magic main elf too. Nice. I'm a human. This is the account and character I've been using for years. So when I started playing, you weren't given any character card you wanted for free. You had to be human. And then later on, when Iria was released, we got character cards for depending on whichever faction you had an alliance with. But at that point, when I made it to Iria, I put too much love and effort into my human, so I never like cared that much about the elf. The school setting. I don't mind schools in general. It just needs to make sense in the world that they're in, and I don't want it to be like real high school kid with real high school problems. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Cardcaptor Sakura, they're in middle school, right? It's irrelevant though. Like, it's irrelevant. And Sailor Moon, also in middle school. Irrelevant. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, the story would have, like, continued anyway. Belvast is fine. Like, I might as well go to Belvast, right? Yeah, let's go to Belvast. Just because it's, like, right here. Where is the bandit? There they are. I have a human that's a beta tester, but you couldn't have the gotten beta tester title on Elf because they came out later. Yeah. Because of Iria. So you do know the thing too. You're an old comer, like me. I was not a beta tester though. I was later. I came in like 2009. But this isn't my 2009 account. I do have another one where I... we won't get into it now, but... I do have, like, videos from when I was playing in 2009. They are all unlisted. And it's not even this account. I've been so lazy, I didn't realize it's been 4 days since I posted a video on YouTube. My channel is so cooked. It's okay. Because if you post at least once a week, then the algorithm will still favor you. I think even if you post, like, consistently once a month, it's usually okay. I do prefer like once a week. So once a day, fine. Like that's the best. Once a week, okay. That's like average. Like most people do that. And then 2 times a week, also good. Or just once a month. Like some people do that and do amazingly well. Especially like deep dive videos. So like deep dive videos, they do really well sometimes. Because there's just so much like effort and love put into it. So if you make good content, YouTube will push it out, but yeah. Sono sugata wa and thank you so much for the Rudolph. Oh, and thank you so much for... Oh my gosh, you bonked me? That's so rude. Cookie and trick-or-treat. I didn't even notice that there was trick-or-treat stuff going on. Thank you so much. Do I have the cookie still? No, I don't have the cookie still. I must have ate it at some point. I'm gonna drink some water, though. Not water. That was orange juice. Mm-hmm. Becca the red-nosed banana had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other bananas used to laugh and call her names. They wouldn't let poor Becky join in any banana games. I want to get on the boat. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in, let me in. Let me open up Wordle. That we can play a little bit of Wordle on the boat. Wordle. I wish there was like a Wordle that didn't have an excessive amount of ads. Because like they always have ads. It's just like a matter of like how many there are. And then like I feel like a lot of them have like a ridiculous amount of ads. So we're gonna go ahead and get on the boat. Can I do boats as my first word? Yes. Let me make sure that the camera, not camera, but the screen is working correctly. Do 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 do. Ha ha. Okay, yes. Now I have that song stuck in my head because we were talking about Black Weller. Okay, so O and A. If you're on Firefox, you can use the holy grail of ad blockers. You know what? I should get Firefox just for Wordle because I feel like it's ridiculous. I normally use Chrome for everything just because generally I don't mind ads. I just don't want ads on stream. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it looks ugly and I'm not getting paid for it. Sing for me. Sing, my angel of music. Ah, 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 ah. Do you guys ever watch Phantom of the Opera? I think I watched that movie like at least 5 times already. Maybe more than that. I watched it a lot. So O and A. Can we think of another word that has O and A? Um, Oat. I'm thinking like oatmeal. Oh, oligarchy. I don't know. Um, no. 5 words. I mean, 5 letters. 5 letters that are. You sing all the time anyway. Yeah, I do. I sing a lot. I also sing a lot IRL too. Like, I think it would be pretty obvious to spot me in a crowd. Like, I sing all the time. And then like I have like a lot of like I have a lot of music in my heart, you know. So what, like, can we do like, no, that's 6 letters. I keep thinking of like 6 letter words instead of 5 letter words. Um, I got music in my soul. I don't need the light anymore. Papa, don't break the china. Papa, don't break the glass. Papa, I'm holding on now. You hold on to the past. Papa, don't be mad. Remember the things we said. I'll love you forever. My love is infinite. That's actually good. I like that word. There was a double C, so that was risky, but okay. That was a good guess, though. It was a good guess. Should we do horde? Oh, that's an even better word. That's an even better word. Did I spell that wrong, though? Oh, yes, I did. RD is the only thing different in that one. So I want to do... Can we do retro? No, I do retro too much. I do retro too much. Let's do Hmm. Apatu patu, apatu patu, apatu patu. Me at the apatu patu, apatu patu. We're not really at a good start, to be honest. Maybe not since they're yellow. Yeah. Okay. So we do know that the A is right here. This is another bad guess, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Korea. Is that not how you spell Korea? Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Oh my gosh. Google. Please. Hey Siri. You too. Hey Siri. Siri. Oh my gosh. They're both ignoring me. Why? What have I done? I've done nothing but love them. Hey Google. Hey Siri. Hello Siri. Siri. Cortana. Cortana. Okay, let me just Google it. Because how to spell. Oh man. Just meet me at the. Google now found Siri. I'm on strike, literally. How to spell Kore. Kore. Oh my gosh. Korea? I did spell it right, right? Like, am I dumb? Korea, Korea. Korea. Why? Why didn't that work? And hello, fire. Welcome in. Is just Korea not a word? In Wordle, apparently. So Japan is a word, but not Korea. That's interesting. Hmm. I never know because I'm kind of really bad at spelling. And thank you so much for joining. Just making sure that it is a net positive in Belfast. Like, I don't really care too much about the nitty gritty. I just want it to be positive. Actually, Belfast is a really good spot to start when you're commercing to get your ducats back. 5 ads. Oh. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. How can we make ad time more fun, but like still not miss anything? So I was thinking about it. What if I made like ads, like fake ads, to play? It'd be so funny. That way you're not missing anything. Like those ads that are like sprinkling the cheese, sprinkling the cheese. Well, 5, I only had 2. Yeah, I know DM kind of gets it rough. I don't know why. I just think Twitch hates DM, and I don't know why. They always get ads exactly when they're trying to talk. Mm-hmm. 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 Meet me at the. Finally, Twitch doesn't only hate me. I saw your emoji fly next to me. Your emote. Wait, what is that ad? Not the ad. I meant emote, the other one. Okay, I'm on the boat. I was like, what? This one's really cute. Squeeze cry. 43. Oh, I suffer for your gain. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, 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 no. I accidentally pulled on the microphone cable, which is directly attached to my what's it called, interface, and that thing went tumbling. So I have to pick it up now. 1 second. Just meet me at the meet me at the kissy face, sent to your phone. I wanna keep you so real. Red hearts, red hearts. That's what I'm on. Come give me something I can feel. Da da da. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. Just meet me at the apatu. Thought you spill ramen all over your place again. That was terrible. And you know, I still haven't cleaned my wall because that thing was explosive and it landed all over my wall and all over my keyboard. It was terrible. And then now I'm just like, this is my life now. Microphones aren't cheap. Free microphone. Bring an end to microphone justice. Oh my goodness. Imagine. Imagine if my phone, my microphone like fights back one day. I should look into more mics. Cause I like this brand actually. I feel like the microphone catches too much of my mouth sounds though, so you hear like way too often. Um, and then, but I like the interface. I feel like the interface is really good. But I broke it, so I guess I have to look for a new set. You know, we'll figure it out. Or maybe I can just buy things separately. Let me check how much the Focusrite microphone costs now. Focusrite. I have this one. Oh wow, it's $100. That's pretty intense. How much was the whole studio? How much did I pay for this? Okay, so the whole set only costs like 150. So the microphone itself must be really cheap. Which to be fair, I get it. Because this microphone does really catch a lot of my mouth sounds. $100? Yeah. It's pretty intense. And I didn't notice the mouthy sounds until you mentioned them. No! Maybe it's like a me thing because like I hear it so much. Like when I watch my videos, I'm just like, dang. Especially when I sing, it bothers me. Because I'm like, oh. So don't worry, we're gonna fix it one day. Hopefully someday soon. Because, you know, I want to, because I'm also a voice actor, so I'm always trying to improve my microphone quality because I do want it to eventually be like studio level. No, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Look, Lonnie. Lonnie's here. Do you love Lonnie, everyone? Say you love her right now. Say you love Lonnie. And don't forget her, okay? Don't forget her. Where are we going? I don't even know. You know, the answer is always vowels. I just want to let you know. It's always vowels. Actually, here's a little voice actor tip. If you have a lot of mouth noise, mint gum, like gum, helps a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually eat some gum right now. And being hydrated helps a lot too. So chew gum, drink water. DM. We love Lonnie. Only a bunch of rich people. I wish I had that kind of money. What are you doing? I was getting gum. Because it should minimize the It should minimize the mouth sounds. After I spit this out, my voice should be better. I don't know why it works, it just does. Oh no! Have you guys ever seen The Ring? Let me see where I should sell this. Look, vowels is always the answer. It's literally always vowels. Whoop. I'm struggling right now. What do you mean? And thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate it. Madness, folly, insanity. Okay, let's see if that helped. Madness, folly, oh man. Little minds have belittled my dream, but might it be the greatest triumph man has ever seen? Within the flesh a force resides, if it could only be controlled. Okay, I have to go. Alright, get well soon, Seal. Get well. And thank you so much for coming in and holding on for as long as you did. I appreciate it. I'm just doing 3D animations and the video is almost done. I'm trying to put the quality and the lighting in it. Ooh, nice! I'm excited to see it, cool guy. Or Eliza. Madness, folly, insanity. Little minds have belittled my dream, but might it be the greatest triumph man has ever seen? Within the flesh a force resides, if it could only be controlled. If sleeping sparks could somehow be revived, think of the awe-inspiring power we would hold. I want the world to see where brave research and bold experiments have led. Electricity's the key to reanimate the dead. I could rid the world of anguish. I could rid the world of anguish, of loved ones taken in their prime. The glory of a brave new world will someday soon be mine. Our inner soul, our inner being, does it endure? Does it perish with the flesh? In my hands, I'll hold the answer and the power of life and death. Mecca of science, give me the means to walk where few have dared trod. I will discover the secrets between the alchemists and God. And then he has like this like talking part. The finest, wait, how does it go? The finest human in all creation, a promise new design. Oh shoot, nah man, not again. A little bit of a tangent, but I accidentally gave you my free run bag I was looking for and decided to, okay, hold on. And I decided to use it and it was gone. Gone! You lost it. Just kidding. I probably have it. But where? It's a bag, right? So it's like a little coupon? I can probably give it to you. There's one guy right here. He's just standing there. He's like scared. I would be too, to be honest. It's probably with my pet, Raggedy Vandy. This one right here. So we'll get it to you. You can keep it? No, I can give it back to you. Don't worry. If you need it, you got it. I'm like I touched my thumb and it was like kind of not painful, but like it was a weird feeling. So I had to look at it. It doesn't look like anything is wrong. I wonder if like something happened to my nail though. That's causing like some slight discomfort. No. I forgot how the part, the pure, so in the original version it goes, the purest plasma coursing freely through artery and vein, the finest tissue, the perfect body, muscle, bone, and brain. And I'm thinking like, is it the finest oh, it is. Okay, so it's in the remake, it's the finest human in all creation, a promise new design. The finest human in all creation. Hold on, let me look it up. Frankenstein, the musical. Birth to my creation. We'll look it up. I won't guess. I know the original, but I don't remember the remake. Oh, this is, to be honest, the original is pretty nice. I like it. But it's very different. It has a completely different feeling than the remake. Because in the original, they kind of make Frankenstein like that song, Birth to My Creation, is a lot more, he's like happy when singing it, and the context is different in the remake. And he's like upset in the remake. Okay, it's life everlasting, reanimation, a flawless new design, the finest human in all creation, body, bone, and mind. The storm will peak and the heavens part to fire my preparation. The needed shock to start his heart, giving birth to my creation. Life everlasting, reanimation. Maybe you can hold on to it or sell it later. Think you wanted a staff or something? To be honest, I just wanted like anything I could get. I don't mind buying it, to be honest. Because I like to complete my collection, you know? I like collections. I like to put them in my pet. So Ellie Echo will probably be my free run pet now that I'm thinking about it. I didn't know what I wanted them for in the past. So I can definitely shift the stuff that I have to Woody, like these, the cats from that one event, and then make Echo the free run pet. Can you say reanimation one more time while singing It Was Beautiful? Oh, thank you. Let me see. Life everlasting, reanimation, a flawless new design. The finest human in all creation, body, bone, and mind. Darkness is done, a new day has come, a dawn of a new revelation. Here in this place, here in this time, the birth of man's salvation, salvation, salvation. We have 8 seconds. And then we can get on the boat and do more Wordle. But yeah, just like you guys said, I think I'll switch to Firefox on stream so that we can not deal with the ads. I do like ads in general. I do think it supports the creator, and I do like that. Let me exit out of all these tabs because like these tabs are kind of ridiculous. And make sure I'm on the right. Here we are. Okay, so the last time we left off, we know that O is in here, N is in here, and A is the second letter. So it has to be like done, A, done, done, done. I don't think we even tried to put O anywhere else. So what word has A second and then has an O and an N in it? An O and an N. Oh, narcotics. Narwhal. Narwhal? How do you spell narwhal? Do we even guess R? Wow, we haven't even guessed R. How do you spell narwhal, everyone? Hey Siri. Please, Siri. Hey Google. Hey Google. The phone storage. Oh, the phone storage is on that many. I didn't even download anything. Can't even animate the video I was making for. No. What you can do is go into your phone settings. Narwhal, thank you. So that does not fit. You can delete like some videos. Videos take a lot of space actually. So if you have a lot of videos, you might want to delete some videos that you're not using anymore. You can even upload them onto a cloud. Like some people use Discord and then, or just use your typical like connect it into your computer USB. Yeah. You can always choose what site to have blocked, and you can block specific elements on a page. Ooh, narwhal. Creature report, creature report, creature report. Narwhals. Have you guys ever seen Octonauts? I actually adore Octonauts. And I will not sit here and pretend like I watched it with a kid. I watched it as a full-grown adult. And then I loved it. It's a good show. I like it. I like learning. Narcoleptic. Narwhal blast. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh move. What 5-letter word has N, O, and A being the second letter? Pan. No. Because pan is not here. I'm thinking can? Pecan? Pecan. Raunch. I once heard a British person say raunch instead of ranch. And that was a wild experience. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, huh? Did you ever watch Star versus the Forces of Evil? I have. I haven't finished it. To be honest, it's not entirely my style. I think I just got bored at some point. But I did like it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. Which is action and energy. But I did think it was cute. I'm very interested in I know it's a different producer, but Guinevere and the something, I don't know what it's called. Guinevere and the Knights of the Round Table or something. I really like that. I'm very excited to see it when it comes out. Have you heard the news about Roblox new event and the reward? No, I don't actually play Roblox. I only played a little bit to play Dress to Impress, but then I left it. But what happened? What happened, Eliza? To be fair, after the first season, it loses the plot. I see. That might have been why I left. I don't remember, because I remember, like, I have good memories of it, and I remember liking the characters, but at some point, I stopped watching. I really want to put ranch, but CH is not there, so. What other word? Should we just do ranch and then I kinda wanna do ranch. But CH. Rampo? Rampy? Ran Ranio. I do kind of want to do Ran. I feel like this is a possibility. Ranier? Is that a word? I feel like that could have been a word. It could have been. Ran. Rando. That's a word? I thought that's just what we call people in DBD that are random. Roblox have Mega Edition Hunt. Oh wow, 1 million if you get into the top 10. They will send you the Roblox headquarters, and you get to compete with other players. And if you get first place, you get 1 million. Wow, that's cool. I have to use the letters you revealed. Right. Okay, so we got quite a bit from Rando, but exactly what we already knew. So we do know it's the placement of the letters now. So it's what looks like that. We do have vowels, so the possibility of it being a vowel is lower. We have enough Fanco. Camco? Can. So. No, S is not there. Fo. Fan. Go? Fango? I'm literally making up words here. What? What even? Mango? If it's not mango, I'm gonna riot. If it's not mango. Hey, 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 hey. Today is a good day. We haven't lost a wordle yet. And hello, Mac and Cheese Survey Corps. I didn't even know you had a Twitch. I thought you were completely on TikTok. But welcome in. How's work? What is this emote? I need to click it. Click, click. This is cute. Trick or treat. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the candy. Trick or treat. Oh, are we already back there? Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. I'm sorry. You probably hear like back to back trick or treat. This one, close this one. Oh, we're actually here. You're slow nowadays. I see. That's a good thing, right? Get to relax a little. You're not getting overworked. Salvation. Salvation. What musicals do you guys like? Do you guys like musicals? I have a theory that everybody would like musicals if they gave them a chance. So I know a lot of people who are like, so for example, when I was little, I actually hated musicals. Why? Because I thought musicals were wicked, like just wicked and wicked style. And then I realized I actually do like musicals, like Phantom of the Opera. It's a musical. I know it says opera, but it's a musical. I liked Phantom of the Opera, but I don't like Les Mis. I don't like every musical, and I feel like the people who don't like musicals just haven't found the musical for them. That's my opinion. And what did you do? I'm curious. Poseidon, Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I try to chill the waves, but man, you crossed the line. I've been so patient, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. The pack of wolves are swimming with the sharks now. You reveal your name. So 2 days ago, I cut my hand. Ooh. I cut my finger, so I had 2 cuts on my hand, and my ADHD love your singing. Aw, thank you. I hope your hand recovers. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You know who I really like? Polities. You know, he's like a character who doesn't appear after a while. It's Ritsuka. He said hello to me. And thank you so much for the bonk, and thank you so much for the cookie. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the head pat. I'll forgive your bonking because of the head pat. What was I even saying? I forgot. I literally forgot. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, Polities! I like Polities because he's like a sweet character. You can relax, my friend. I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend. I'm fine, Polities. Look at all that we have been through. You'll survive what you get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Look, tell me, is this how you're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, you'll be fine if you're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. I think it was called Central Park, like the troll in Central Park. There was an animated show by the people who made Bob's Burgers. It's primarily a bunch of musical skits. That wasn't too bad. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Greet the world with hope. Like, I love Disney movies. And almost all of them are considered a musical, actually. And I was so baffled by that. Because I was like, I hate musicals. But when all I knew was, popular, you're gonna be popular. And then my sister loves Wicked. Like, when Wicked... Oh, shoot. Like, she really wanted to see it so bad. Like, she was trying to find showings. And then she was like, come with me, you might like it in person. And I was like, what difference does it make? And yes, and I'm talking about the OG Wicked. I'm not talking about the movie. I have not watched the movie. I'm not interested in the movie, mainly because I don't like the musical, which is what it's about. I just find it kind of like annoying. Popular. You wanna be popular. That's probably the worst song in there. I did like some of the songs though. Like, I won't lie. What's that song? Elkanomen, not to Elkanomen. Elkanomen, not to Elkanomen. Let his flesh not be torn. Let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. That part, like, I like that song. That's probably no good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions led to where such roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Back in and ad jail. No. Be free. I love getting the same ad twice. I know, man. DM, I'm right there with you. And the funny thing is, so I'm bilingual. You guys know that at this point. So I get ads in all sorts of languages. I get ads for languages I don't even speak. So I did study Japanese. I did not retain any of it. Don't ask me. I mean, I did retain some of it. Like, I can still read hiragana. And I can understand some kanji, but I don't know how to say it. But anyway, That's not the point. The point is I don't speak Japanese. If I walked into Japan, I'd be lost unless I was in Tokyo, which they speak English. Like the tourist areas. Yep, Vowels is still good. Vowels is poppin'. Vowels is also poppin'. Do we have time? Yes, we do. We have time. So I'm probably going to go to, it doesn't matter, but it looks like Terra or Titan. Wherever I end up going, that's fine. So like sometimes I watch the same ad in multiple languages, even languages I don't speak, and in countries I don't even live in. Like like one time I got an ad in Chinese for a Chinese service. And I was just like, "What?" I didn't even know what it was, and it was like a specific thing, like babysitting. And I was like, why am I getting this ad? I'm nowhere near the babysitting company. Like nowhere near it. So I was like, interesting. So it's very interesting. It's an experience. But as long as I don't get a GENSHIN or a PIE ad, I'm okay. I'm just gonna stop saying the name PIE because I feel like maybe that's how they find me. Maybe because I talk about it, I get more of their ads. So we're gonna try to avoid that. Because it's unreasonable. I'm tired of them. Look at all my dolls not doing their job. I ended up picking everything. But it looks like they picked it up, but still. Grief replaced with pity. I actually really like Dr. Horrible's sing-along vlog. If you haven't watched that, it's a really short one. It's like a movie, and then it's like a musical movie. It's pretty good. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Don't plan the plan if you can't follow through. All that matters is taking matters into your own hands. Soon I'll control everything. My wish is your car. Stand back, everyone, nothing here to see. Just imminent danger in the middle of it, me. Yes, Captain Hammer's here, hair blowing in the breeze. The day needs my saving expertise. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Seems destiny ends with me saving you. All that matters. The only doom that's looming is you loving me to death. So I'll give you a second to catch your breath. Thank you, Hammerman. I don't think I can explain how important it was that you stopped the van. I would be splattered, I'd be crushed into debris. Thank you, sir, for saving me. Don't mention it, don't. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. You came from above. Seems destiny ends with me saving you. LOL, I yell at the dolls all the time. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I know, me too. I get like so angry like when they don't do their job, and I'm like, sometimes I'll wait there for a second. Like I'll give them a little bit of time, and then they'll just be like standing. They won't be doing anything. And I'm just like, oh, fine, I'll do it myself. And then they start running. They're like, hey, don't fire me. You kidding? Did you notice that he threw you in the garbage? I stopped the van. The remote control was in my hand. But I liked the movie. And that song, I know it didn't sound like it, but it had 3 different people singing in it. And I was singing all 3 parts. So I'm sorry if it seemed a little bit off. La da. Oh, should we sing Pokemon Live? The Pokemon had a musical too. In fact, Pokemon has a lot of like stage shows and stuff. So like there was a Pokemon Detective Conan collab, and it was crazy. Like it was a crazy stage show. It was so funny. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. I forgive it though, because I remember how bad Maple Story has it. How do they have it? I don't even remember. Because I'm used to Ragnarok. So Ragnarok Online, you could just type at auto loot and then click any percent you want. So like if you did just at auto loot, that was 100%, and then anything that has 100% or less drop rate picked it up. So everything. And if you did like auto loot 10, for example, it would pick up items that have a 10% drop rate or less. They don't. Oh no. It's been years since I played Maple Story. Maybe I'll go back to it one day, just like randomly. Imagine if I just show up on a Wednesday and instead of doing commerce, we're like playing Maple Story and I pretend like that's been my whole brand this entire time. That'd be crazy. I'm like, what do you mean? I've never heard of Mabby. Mabinogi? What's that? Mabine? Mabinogi? You have to get a free pet as a drop or buy one with cash. I hated that. That's one reason why I left MapleStory, because as a broke kid, I could not afford it. Like, I simply could not. So before I found Mabby, I found MapleStory. And then first the outfits didn't really call to me, and then everything in the cash shop was like expensive, and then even if you bought it, it wasn't yours to keep, which drove me batty. I was like, if I have to pay real life money, like I have to use my like birthday money or something, or like chore money or whatever it was. I didn't get money for chores, but like I got birthday money sometimes. But and I did a lot of NX surveys, so like I spent a lot of my time just like doing NX surveys so I could get and afford stuff, and I couldn't even keep it. That's ridiculous. Like, that ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. I cannot understand. I can't understand it. So, like, I never spent money on there because I was like, I'm not going to pay for something I can't keep. And I stand by that decision. And then eventually I just left MapleStory because I could tell it wasn't for me anymore. Mabby, though. Mabby was always there for me. Did I ever show you guys my fan art entry? So I know I talked about it on Thursday, but I actually did join a fan art contest for Nexon back in the day. I did not win. The theme was, was it? Dramatic design, or it was dramatic drawings. I'll show it to you while we're waiting for the vote. This was my entry. You can see my name, Rebecca828, server Rory. Last from the past. That was the 7th anniversary China dress or something. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I stopped the van. The remote control was in my hand. Did you notice that he threw you in the garbage? Okay, we can now get on the boat. Ba 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 da da da. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?" But yeah, so auto loot for Ragnarok Online was great. Dolls are pretty good. Like, I like, maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased and I just accept it for Mabby. But this is pretty much like the minimum that I accept. Dolls. But auto loot was great. Hmm. And I know a lot of people also liked Maple Story because they had a really great creator program. I'm not sure if they still do, but like if you were an artist on Maple Story, you could like upload your designs and get a cut whenever it sold. I'm pretty sure that's how they worked. It worked in the day. So like people could get like NX and then like basically get more stuff for themselves if they sold certain designs, which was pretty cool. Like if I was like an artist, I would do that. You came from above. Are you kidding? What heist were you watching? I stopped the van. The remote control was in my hand. What other songs and musicals do you like? Trusted the better than any game that nickel and dime you for loot pickups. Yeah. That's why I liked Ragnarok. I still do. I just like the graphics of Mabby more than Ragnarok. That's why I'm on here instead of like a. Also, I love the consistency that Mabby has had. You know, if I look back at all of my Ragnarok characters, there was so many accounts that just got lost to time. It doesn't exist anymore because servers shut down all the time for a variety of reasons. They didn't get enough money, gravity got them, because technically all those private servers are illegal. So maybe it's kind of my fault. Um, I'm start proofreading my post. It's fine. It's okay. I understand exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Have you guys ever played what was it called? Was it City of the Dead? House of the Dead? I think it was House of the Dead. Some of the voice acting in there was just glorious. I know I know exactly what they mean. It was so funny. So funny. Like, what was it? I've been waiting for you, friend. Man committed sin of disrupting the life cycle. House of the Dead. Very. No, I'm pretty sure it was House of the Dead. It's a video game. Let me look it up. House of the Dead video game. It's like an arcade game. Yeah, it was just so funny. It was so funny. The voice acting was just iconic. Like if you ever get a chance to just listen, so funny. I can't find his name was Goldman. Goldman, what are you doing? Oh man, this was so funny. Let me like open up his picture. Yeah, it's called House of the Dead. And then this guy is responsible for some of the goofiest voice lines there are, but he's not the only one. Like everyone, Goldman. You need to play it. Like it's so funny. And it's like a shooter zombie game. Um I can't remember all of the lines, but it was just so funny. Goldman, do you know what you're doing? I know exactly what I'm doing. What I heard and why it has such bad voice acting was not that the voice actors were bad, it's just like the person mixing it didn't speak English. That's what I heard. And then so because they didn't speak English, they just like Frankenstein the takes. So all of the intonation is kind of weird because it's like a Frankenstein of the takes. So if the voice actors did like 10 takes, like Goldman might be the first take, do was the second take, you third. So every take was like taken individually, like every word. and then mixed like that. So it had some very interesting like takes because of that. Like the final thing. I know exactly what I'm doing. It was funny. I recommend at least like looking up the cutscenes. I'm pretty sure I played it. The only thing I play when I go to arcade are shooter games. Yeah, that's fair. Then you probably played it. I don't even remember the story. I think it's like you play as some guy, and maybe you're an investigator or a journalist, maybe I don't know. And you're trying to like survive the apocalypse, and there's like a lady there, and then you're like there together, and then at some point she like goes missing, and then so does your other friend who's with you, and then Goldman took them, and he's like, I know, like you have to find me or something, and then you like find him, and then you like beat him, and then he's like, well, it's too late because I created this like thing that will destroy the world basically, and then you have to fight that guy, and not Goldman, his like his creation, and then you win, and then like that's pretty much the plot. I'm feeling very Christmas with this Rudolph accessories right now. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him. You miss winter already? I hope winter comes back just for you. But winter is my favorite, like, season. Other because of Christmas and stuff like that. In general, I really like holidays. Like, I love Valentine's too. White Day is coming up. Are you guys excited? Are you guys gonna do anything? I just look for excuses to celebrate. I love that. Oh no. I have my bread in my hand. Look at this bread. Look at this bread. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my bread's complete? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. Look at all of my ducats. I have a lot of ducats. Look at this trove. Treasures and troves. How many wonders can one cavern hold? I hate that. I hate what? I hate the hotter months, and I don't have to cut my yard. I see. I also don't like the heat. I prefer the cold. Like I'm someone like personally, I don't really feel temperature difference unless it's hot. So like as it goes lower, I feel less. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sure if I'm explaining it properly, but like it's I don't feel as cold quickly. So like if it was really cold, I'm fine. Like I can sit in a freezer. Like a walk-in freezer, I can just like be in there for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour if I need to. And sometimes I do. Like if it gets really hot and the air conditioning isn't working, I would just like stand in a walk-in freezer and just like chill. Literally. mm. And if you're wondering how I have access to a walk-in freezer, it's because my job has a walk-in freezer because I work in food service. So that works. Um, hmm. It's easier to warm up than cool off, in my opinion. Yeah. And generally, I just always wear the same clothes, which is always, what are these, leggings, and then like a t-shirt. That's like my go-to outfit, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty plain. Unless there's like a special occasion. Like, I've done Lolita clothing before. I like that. I think it's cute. But generally, I prefer comfort and like casual. Like, I like athleisure. So that's what I wear all the time. I don't like getting hot. I don't like sweating. It's always that. Simple is best. That's how I feel generally. Unless, like I said, it's a special occasion. I like simple, cute, classy. Classy but sassy. But like I mentioned earlier during the stream, I do wear blouses sometimes. Get fancy with it. Even if I'm walking to the dollar store. Where are we going? We're taking this probably to Titan or to Tara, right? Titan is looking pretty good for that. Titan. We could do Belvast again. Should we do Belvast? 86. Let's do Titan. Just because I don't really want to get on a boat right now. So let's just hop over here. And Titan is Apnea. So it's like up here. Look at this black grizzly bear. Isn't he cute? Look at this ancient. Look at 2 rats that are ancient. Available. Idle. Devil Slayers. Magical Moon. Ah yeah, Malachite. Malachite and Zoisite. Sprouts. 2. Oh, am I not on channel 1? I'm on channel 4. I was on channel 4 this whole time. Is your name Graveborn? No, it's Green. I was about to be like, Carolina? You know, I was thinking about that too. DM, I remember, and I just mentioned you specifically because you're the only person here that I can really like recall that has seen my AFK journey streams. My 3D video is almost done. Ooh, I gotta move a lot of things. I gotta put a lot of editing and make sure the movement's good. Ooh, good luck. Can't wait to see it. But I was thinking, there's so many videos with like Dolly and Lorson specifically where they utilize live 2D, and I'm like, VTuber? Like, can you just like smell a VTuber coming up? Like a Dolly VTuber would go so hard. I want to see it. And they already have like the means to make it happen, so I want them to make it happen. That'd be so cute, right? I'd watch Dolly, especially if she has that accent. Could you imagine? She's just like how do British people sound? Like, what? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Let's. I don't know how to say it. But could you imagine if she was just like talking to you? That'd be really cute. I also wanted Lily Pichu, who is the person who voiced Princess Yelena, to do Illusions in Snow. I have a feeling that would go hard. I want to say Live 2D kind of revolutionized budget animation. Exactly, yeah, for sure. And I love when games have Live 2D in it, too. It works in games, too. Like Twisted Wonderland used Live 2D. AFK Journey uses Live 2D. I know other games do it too, I just can't think of any right now. A lot of visual novels use Live 2D. So, like, Twisted Wonderland is partially visual novel. So it's like the same category, but like Twisted Wonderland is like the first visual novel I can think of that really utilized it. It's a way to like, so I feel like it would be really cool. Like it would be really nice. Grief replaced with pity. Will you lend a helping hand to shelter those who need it? Only need to sign your name. Don't even have to read it. Place with pity for a city barely coping. Dreams are easy to achieve if hope is all I'm hoping to be. Anytime you're hurt, there's someone who has it worse around. Every day of darkness, every day of rain brings water flowing to things growing in the ground. And yeah, absolutely. Because like I've looked into getting like, because something I do want to do in the future is one, have my own like original song with an original music video and all of that, and then also have like a lore video. And then I was looking into frame by frame animation costs, and goodness, that's expensive. But live 2D is drastically cheaper. Like drastically. All right. And we are here. A chill pierce through my body. Alright. And I'm just gonna take care of my homestead a little bit. Do you take care of your homestead? Everybody who plays Mabby should be utilizing their pet exploration board. I've gotten some good things from there. Some enchants that are worth a lot of money. I know somebody who got a Kraken heart from this. I know somebody who got a Misty Red gem when they were still popular, like when they were still important. But yes. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I had a lot of fun, and we are going to be raiding out to Paragonants. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing Mabby as well. It's going to be... What are we doing? What is it? Oh, the 17th anniversary stuff. So I hope you all have fun. Your phone is about to die. No! Is it possible you can move the nose to your forehead? It is possible. It just takes a little bit of messing around with the settings, but it is possible, yeah. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. And I hope to see you tomorrow when we're playing our 17th anniversary. We can maybe get a little nostalgic with it. See you guys next time. Stay sweet.